All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal y bienvenidos a este nuevo video. Hola chicos, ya sé que no he estado muy presente en mi canal en estos últimos días, pero he tenido algunos problemas personales que la verdad pues sí están un poquito fuertes y pues no he querido hacer videos, ¿vale? Videos sin ánimos así, pero bueno, ya dejemos todo eso y vamos a lo que nos truje. ¿Dónde está mi compañero? Está. Vamos a el atropellamiento que pasó y voy a dejarlos hablar.
And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Y bueno, aquí está todo el desvergue ya. Son las 4:27 de la mañana. O sea, las 4:27 de la mañana ya están trabajando estos tipos. Todos unos detectives, todos unos perros. Uf. Miren a la señora, miren a la doña y fumando. El barista, todos.
Detectives, over here.
Ah, para allá voy.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Okay.
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now we're going to take a look around.
Bueno, primero tenemos que echar un vistazo y, bueno, su sombrero no creo que nos diga absolutamente nada. Obviamente el cuerpo sí.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
A ver, la cara no tiene nada al parecer. Digo, lejos del putazo que tiene. Parece más como una herida de bala, ¿no? Por lo que hay un hueco en su traje. ¿Qué dice Lester Patterson? Ok. Para nosotros una gran dice ha otorgado la para elevar prima semanal de su póliza de seguro de $3.70. Ok.
Patterson has life insurance.
Bueno. ¿Será todo? Bueno, no tiene nada en las manos. No sé si del otro lado del traje. Aquí tendrá algo. Sí, su cartera. Permiso de conducir, Lester Patterson. Bueno, ya sabemos dónde vive. 1,73 m. No es alto, son bajos, ¿no?
We can notify next of kin.
Y $1 ensangrentado. Bueno, también en esa época no sé cuánto valdría $1 y qué tan altos serían, ¿sabes? O sea, su brazo, vamos a revisar su otro brazo y no tiene nada en las manos, no. Uy, tiene un anillo ahí, ¿no? Pero no creo que.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Ya decía yo.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
No sé si se lo arrastraron sabroso al tipo. Bueno, esta es la pista C, pero... Ah, pista... Aquí hay más.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Oye, sí, hay 3 puntos de sangre. Freno.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Pues es lo más interesante que tenemos hasta ahorita.
It's all yours, detective.
Miss Perry?
Señorita Perry.
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Ok, informe de la testigo. A ver, ¿qué nos puede
Can you
contar?
tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Pues no sabe qué está diciendo. Mentiras.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Descripción del coche sospechoso.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Tampoco parece que nos esté mintiendo.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Discusión oída. A ver, ¿qué escuchaste?
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Siento que me estás mintiendo.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Bueno,
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been
gracias
very
a
helpful.
Katy Perry.
You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Qué dedicada.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
A ver qué nos puede decir el
I'm
señor,
Detective Phelps of
el
the
barista.
LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch.
Tú
Hired
dile.
help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Atropello con fuga, a ver.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Me estás mintiendo.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Esther and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
A ver, relación con la víctima.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or
Yo creo que lo era.
he was.
Pues sí, no parece que nos esté mintiendo, no nos había mirado ni nada de eso, entonces yo creo que dice la verdad.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Ok. Discusión oída en el bar. ¿Qué nos puedes
A
decir?
witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Siento que nos estás mintiendo. Pues lo voy a poner por malo porque no tengo nada para
Why
acusar.
was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Proyecto conjunto.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Ay, mijo, a ver, cuéntame toda la verdad.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away.
Tenemos que
They
ir
liked
al
watching
teléfono.
Lester and Lorna go a few
Y se ve
rounds
cómo
every
toman
other day.
estos tipos.
And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
¿Dónde está el teléfono? Aquí está. Ok.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
¿Y a dónde va? Uy, espera, espera. Este es un bar, entonces igual ya hay una de esta, un disco de oro, ¿no? Oh, mira. Psiquiatra de famoso promete un avance significativo. Ah. Ojo, vamos a ver la historia.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
Ok.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit.
Estaría interesante que después de un tiempo podamos, digamos, meternos en estos casos, ¿no? Sí. O a lo mejor sí, no sé. O a lo mejor tengo que juntar requisitos o algo así. ¿Habrá algo más por aquí? Uy, póker.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Hay muchos carros guardados. No puedo salir de aquí. Qué mal. O tal vez... Bueno, tal vez sí puedo salir de aquí, pero... No, este es el Café Royal. Vamos primero con Sheldon. William Sheldon. Agárrense porque voy a romper la puerta.
Christ alive!
¿Dónde está mi carro? ¿Dónde está mi carro? ¿Es este? Pues es, no es este. Conduce tu morrón.
Can you drive to this one?
Ok, a ver, entonces tenemos que pensar. Ahorita vamos primero con la persona con el que coincide las matrículas con el que atropellaron al sujeto este, ¿no? Entonces, vamos a ver qué pasa. Bueno, chicos, llegamos. Residencia de Shelton, 4:40 de la mañana. ¿Lo vamos a esperar a que salga o qué? Residencia de Shelton, 7:43 AM. Miren, ya se va Shelton. ¿A dónde se va, señor Shelton? Uy, trae un putacito ahí enfrente de su cara.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
¿No hubiera sido mejor que uno se encarrerara del carro y se aventara a la parte de atrás? Creo que sería más rápido. ¡Uy! ¡Quítese! Casi lo atropello. Ay, no. Por querer salir antes. Lo tenemos que agarrar, lo tenemos que atrapar, señores. Por cierto, llevamos conduciendo, o sea, llevamos reconociendo bastante la ciudad. Te tengo, perro, te tengo. Uy, un choque más y lo mato. Un choque más y ya lo tengo. Huele a mí. Pues sí, mijo.
That's it. Put your hands in the air.
Put your hands.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
O sea, ¿cómo? No fue tu culpa.
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault.
Okay.
I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton,
pues sí.
You're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
¿A dónde vamos ahorita? Vamos a la residencia de los Patterson. Patterson. ¿Está muy lejos? No, está aquí en corto. Vamos a ir comentando el viaje y vamos a ir... digo, también para conocer un poquito más la ciudad. Perdón. Lo siento, señor. Tengo que pasar. Entonces, a ver, ahorita ya... Por lo que sabemos, entonces el asesino ya lo tenemos, pero técnicamente no fue él. ¿Qué dicen? ¿Nos aventamos este? Vamos a aventarnos este. Es un caso callejero, a ver qué... A ver qué pasa, a ver qué hay. ¿Qué tan lejos está el caso? Uy, sí está algo lejos. Le voy a decir que conduzca.
You know the way. You can drive.
Pero no sé a dónde me lleve, si al caso o a... Conduce.
You're behind the wheel.
Bueno. Tenemos al asesino. Bueno. Estamos aquí cerca de... Bueno, de este caso callejero, no sé exactamente qué sea. Hay mucha gente. ¿Qué carajo? Puto loco.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not gonna control my thoughts anymore.
Tranquilo, viejo.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Relájate. Suelta el bat. Ay, ¿por qué siempre tenemos que alcanzar a los locos? Quítate. Soy bien vergas eso.
Put your hands in the air.
¿No tengo la pistola? Uy, no sé si lo puedo alcanzar. No puedo sacar la pistola, es lo que me molesta, pero bueno.
Don't make me chase you.
Se va a subir. No puedo sacar la pistola, es lo que me molesta. Y lo más seguro es que me va a tener que agarrar a golpes con este tipo. Ven para acá, hijo de perro. Uy. Se va a matar. ¡No!
Farewell, cruel world.
Oh. Verde. Eso tiene que doler y feo, chicos. Bueno, resolvimos un crimen callejero. Vamos a la residencia de estos tipos.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved a cat.
Residencia de los Pattison, 9:07 de la mañana. Señora Pattison.
Yes?
Porque todas las mujeres
Hello?
se parecen en este juego.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Vamos a ver qué nos puede contar, señora.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead.
Uy, qué fría.
What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset
Claro,
about
me
it.
parece muy disgustado.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
Ah, caray.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
A ver, atropello con fuga. ¿Qué nos puede decir?
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Mira, está desviando la mirada, pero vamos a usarla de Polimar.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Ok, motivo de discusión.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Uy, a ver, vamos a ver la libreta que tenemos acerca de la discusión. A lo mejor puedo hablar sobre esto. Vamos a acusarla.
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
Uf.
You married? The arguments are never any different.
Verga.
The bartender said that you and Leroy
Más bien creo que esta era la pregunta en la que tenía que poner eso.
Explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
O sea, sé que me está mintiendo.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Ok, no, sí, es esto. Aquí es donde tengo que poner esto.
You really don't have any idea, do you? You're making a royal fool of yourself here.
La cagué.
We're leaving, Lorna. The bitch doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Los vamos a atrapar,
I'm out of here,
perros.
Lorna. I got a business to
You
run.
think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check,
Fallé.
Phelps. Between the driver and the
Eran las
widow,
preguntas equivocadas. Bueno, más bien las respuestas equivocadas.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner.
Okay.
Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, man.
Ya tienen la autopsia. Vamos para allá. Vamos a ver quién nos puede contar de la autopsia y...
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Lo que se me hace curioso es que creo que vamos a tener que regresar
Can you
al
drive to
café.
this one?
Entonces... No sé, estoy empezando a tener un poco de dudas. Los Ángeles County Morgue. Depósito central 918. Ojo. Pues cuánto nos tardamos hablando con la de esta, porque llegamos a la casa de la señora Pattison. Llegamos a las 9, ¿no? 9:02 o algo así. Supongo que aquí está el cuerpo.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever
Más bien creo que el accidente lo terminó matando, ¿no?
Long sharp knife, length of a
Bueno, más
bayonet.
rápido.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene.
Ah, yo tenía...
We need to hit Ray's one more time and fall
Tenemos que
forever.
encontrar el perro cuchillo entonces. Uy, encontrando el cuchillo.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
Leave the dame alone.
You know the way. You can drive.
¿Qué putas? Oh, lo maté.
You're behind the wheel.
So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull
Perdón
story
si me
after
río,
all.
pero es que se ve tan divertido. Ah, chicos, me sigo riendo, ¿verdad? Es que fue muy random esto. Yo creo que tiene que estar por aquí. Mira nada más.
or others will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
¿Y es todo? ¿Aquí no habrá algo más?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we
No,
going?
tenemos que... Ah, no, tenemos que entrar aquí.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen,
¡A
fella.
la madre!
Go! I'll bring the car
Hijo
around and
de
head him
perro.
off.
No sé ni a dónde estoy corriendo,
Sabo.
pero supongo que es por aquí. Y lo maté. Verga.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
Ay, no, lo maté. No lo tenía que haber matado, ¿verdad? No lo tenía que haber matado, ¿verdad? Qué cagada.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
No, hombre, si lo maté. Ah, no juegues. O sea, es que no sé si lo tenía que haber matado o no. Hombre, yo creo que no. ¿Heridos? $0, pero creo que todos estamos de acuerdo que... O sea, si maté a una persona, pues bueno, no. ¿Qué les iba a decir? Chicos, muchísimas gracias por ver el video, en verdad. Muchísimas gracias. Denle like si les ha gustado. Compártanlo con sus amigos, con sus compañeros, con sus conocidos, con su vecino, con quien quieran. Créanme que eso es de mucho apoyo para poder seguir. Por así que subiendo videos acerca de esto. Voy a seguir trayendo la serie. No me voy a detener en esta ocasión. Ahora sí, se los prometo, se los juro. Y pues chicos, nos vemos hasta la próxima. Y en verdad espero que puedan seguir apoyando al canal. Y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Chao.